You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a
All
vertebrae.
quiet, which is how
Now
we
that's
like
a
it.
challenge.
Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Dr. Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
We might be... Besides, we're working with one. In fact,
Uh-huh. Sure. Anything you need.
that's what I love. You're ready to leap into the actuate.
Right.
Prime's new. We're gonna have to... What we need you to do is build the...
Now that you know what these...
Now, before you get that...
Uh-huh.
The only thing we need, according to Proc... We've already sent out...
Once you start build, good luck.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Going down. Basement.
Got it.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Going up. Second floor.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Going up.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Interfere with security operations.
Going down. Basement.
Protect and serve.
Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down. Second floor.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Attention, fugitive should be considered armed and please dangerous. Remain calm if you are injured. Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension. Protect and serve.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
It's 8 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Going down. Basement.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Basement.
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Attention, fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Going up.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
Hostiles in area.
Analysis green. Visualization operation complete.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs, which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long. Without them,
Shouldn't be a problem, right?
Prime's but since
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully...
She's right.
Of course she's. But before you give up, Proctor, the catch is that the...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Scribe Haley, I suggest...
Sure.
Good luck now.
Hey. See if he had anything worth taking.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks.
We're doing...
Right.
We've had the occasion thanks to the... Search the area!
Weapons ready!
PM out there. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. You're tuned to Radio Free, all quiet, which is how we like it.
Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was
If you
secure.
run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Remains primary objective. Status report.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks.
We're doing the best. We've had the occasion thanks to the
That's not surprising.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I've had the men... We've rigged up this distress pulsar. When you find... After that, you should probably...
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, if you don't, the radio... Good luck, Knight.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. 3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Excuse me.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for...
You trivial. The children.
Trust me, I'm on your...
Atom has... When he returns, that...
I want to spread his, glory.
Perhaps then I have... If you would
Right.
take this, follow the brilliance of the glow. May Atom...
Uh-huh.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Gotta find the password.
Tuned to Radio Free. All quiet here. Stay tuned. It's 5 a.m. This is nothing to report.
Analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
This is Radio Freedom. Brought nothing to report. Keep it tuned. Good morning,
Analysis green. Neutralization operation.
It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report.
Felder Maxon ordered me to
Proctor.
follow.
Looks like the Mark 28s are
I'll
going
work
to do
with
the
your
trick.
team to ensure that
That was a
Prime's
good
bodies
line.
remain
Well, Dr.
stable
Lee,
after they're
I
loaded
have
into
to
his
admit,
pack. It's a
I
little
couldn't
early
have
to
asked
begin
for a
celebrating
throne
Proctor
switch on
Ingram.
Liberty
Prime. And I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system
Priest,
stable
Actually,
are gonna hold.
after all,
It would be better.
Proctor
just
Ingram.
fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan.
Good afternoon.
You might
You're
want to check
tuned
them
to
out.
Great All's Quiet across the Commonwealth.
You haven't lived until you take ramen further.
Four o'clock. You're tuned to All Quiet, which is how we like it. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned. You're tuned to Radio Free. Nothing to report. Stay safe. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. This is Radio Freedom, voice of all quiet across the Commonwealth. It's getting dark out there, people. Nothing to report. Stay safe. PM here at Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
Remaining in factory default mode. Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
All systems at your command. Security operations.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here. It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom. All All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Liberty Prime, back online.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how...
I couldn't agree with you before. I came up with this little beauty myself.
You think I'll need it for my...
I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Max and... Thank you.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Lần này chúng ta sẽ quay lại.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decree. A portion of his findings included a list of... After careful analysis of the information, Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of...
Is Quinlan absolutely...
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep Paladin Dance's DNA as a perfect... To make matters worse, he's gone. His sudden absence simply reinforces... I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in...
Had he told me, it would have been...
Which means I've decided to take you at your... However, that doesn't absolve you of your... Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creation, which leaves me facing the most difficult... I'm ordering you to hunt down...
With pleasure. I'll make him pay.
I appreciate. Listen. But if we're to remain strong, find Proctor... And Knight, you're dismissed.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of...
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption. A portion of it. After careful analysis, Paladin Dance is a perfect...
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The data you brought back, Paladin Dance, to make his sudden app.
Right.
I'm finding it...
You have to believe me. He never told me he...
Apparently, which means I've decided to take you in. However, that doesn't absolve... Dance is a synth. He represents our mission in the common, which leaves me facing... I'm ordering you.
Isn't there some other way?
Absolutely not. Listen, I'm not blind to the... But if we're to remain strong, find Proctor Quinlan. And Knight, you're dismissed.
I won't do it.
You will do it. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow... Listen, but if we're to remain... Find Proctor Quinlan.
Sure.
And Knight, you're dismissed.
Come here! Let me end this suffering!
Cut! Oh, no, you...
With pleasure.
I am... Listen, but if we're to... Find And Knight, you're dismissed.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubt. I was merely sorry. I've been pouring, as you're well aware. I think our best approach... You may want to get comfortable.
Sure. Right.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a sin?
I assume...
Nothing to report.
Quinlan?
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
What do you know about this?
While I was... It appeared as I... A quick... I'm...
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. I've been... As you're... I think you may...
What the hell is this crap?
I assume you...
So he said...
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders. I can't... There's obvious...
Scribe Halen! Now...
Of course. I believe I have...
Very well then.
Knight, if you... I've stored the data.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to fight.
Yes,
Pers-
if you'll follow.
Well, if it isn't the...
Scribe Halen.
This way.
Hey, head over there.
Suggested destination is impossible.
Over here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing's important at the moment. Stay.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin?
That's a risky question.
I know. I've known Paladin. He trained me, showed me the ropes. He's earned my app. I don't care what quit.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a dance. That's why I'm... If you're not...
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I'll just have... It was listening. It's isolated. Just... be...
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. So you're the new Knight I heard about.
This is Radio Freedom.
Black.
Going down.
Approach and commencing attack on hostile target.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Only a non-human confusion would call this their home. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me.
I might have, if I... Until Quinlan got that, I never expected, if it wasn't for him. So, what do you...
How could you not know?
It doesn't make sense to... I remember... I mean, even though... Why does any...
No. But I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact. I wish Maxon had said, but that doesn't change a thing. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were technology. I need to be the example.
The empathy that you're showing me.
I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm ready to accept the... Maxon's ordered you to execute me. You know.
If you're so eager to die...
If you leave here without completing your orders, then Maxon's obviously testing you. And I refuse to be the one.
All quiet here. Stay tuned.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the... If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, I can't allow that to happen on my...
If it needs to be done.
I've never been prouder of you than I... It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Hey.
Command mode ready.
Go check that out.
Current instructions impossible.
5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
Ground.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
We'll stop the Institute.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
I did what had to be done.
That's all I've ever...
Right.
Of course. Dance's execution created that traitor. Held quite... His quarters and all his possessions are now... Congratulations.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own... Just be aware that at Brotherhood, I trust you won't disappoint them. In any event. While the finishing touch... Report to him immediately. Ad Victoria.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report.
Your promotion
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Right. I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Now, they're a small... Our tactical... If we strike them...
Hit them before they hit us?
Precisely. Destroy to that end.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Now, before you...
Our sources tell us that they're calling it. They use the rope. If you could use this holotape, I'm certain...
I'll try to get it back here in...
Good.
I'm certain you... When you're ready, they'll... Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Proximity sensors green.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
Two in the head, and they'll stay dead.
Let's do this.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
God damn you.
Victory!
Son of a bitch!
honor. Another victory for the Brotherhood.
You're tuned to Radio
Detonation
Freedom,
pack secured
voice
and
of
ready,
the
sir.
Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
What the? Got.
It's only a matter of time.
Arrive, everyone.
Now. I'm coming home.
Oh God!
Pam.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Captain Kells.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operation.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly
That they did.
right.
I'm also... It was an amazing... Speaking of pre-war, congratulations. Ad Victoria.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin.
Nothing to report.
I'd say that I blame
Stay
you.
safe, people.
That was a hell of a business with Dance.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute.
Spoken like a true. Anyway, we've been feeding him. That's why we need.
And I'm betting you know right where to find
Of course, Quinlan, the CEO, was the adjutant. That's where we're headed.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew. Kells has a grab. If the Institute finds out the.
You looking
for ammunition and weapon mods. Uncle Keegan might have what you need.
Good afternoon.
Pleased to see
You're tuned
Maxon's
to
promoted
Radio
you to
Freedom,
Paladin.
broadcasting across the
deserve it,
Commonwealth.
brother.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
You must bring back the beryllium agitator at all costs.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe. This is Radio Freedom.
Good luck at mass.
Nothing new to report. Keep it. This is Radio Freedom. Broadcast. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned.
Nice work.
Reporting.
Unit
was an honor to
X688
fight at your
speaks
side.
highly of your combat skills.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I have some information you might want.
Okay. I'm listening.
The Brotherhood of Steel is heading to the mass fusion building.
Shit! Okay, look. I'm not even going to ask. This puts Phase 3 in jeopardy.
Hey, relax.
You just... Listen, you're our primary, okay? Any new... leads on that sighting in Quincy?
Not that I'm aware of.
Let's hope we hear something.
Subject identified.
Power demand jumped up.
Sounds like those.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. As the institution
You're tuned to Radio Free. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned.
How may I assist you today?
Pardon me, sir.
Just as you did, right? Well, you've certainly riled things up.
You found out about mass fusion from the Brotherhood.
It doesn't matter how.
I doubt the SRB. All right, look, we need to get our. So you and I are going to read.
This is
New way. You're not.
Really? Okay, hotshot. Head to the relay, and they'll get you to mass fusion. Good luck.
Allie.
Hey, what do you need?
It must be a...
Absolutely. Over the years, when necessary. Fortunately, it's a good thing.
Remember to conserve power at all systems nominal.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned.
Operating at full.
From what what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Free. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Engaging target.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
What was it?
Lost visual.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. They must have moved it. I'm through.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
Card. That'll come in handy.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Going down.
Sensors locking target. Located hostile. Possible target in range. Target reacquired. Firing. Hostile reacquired. Alert status 3. Separate reinstated. All target lost. Target eliminated. Target reacquired. Firing. Possible hostile in the area.
Blow the conduit! Now!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Victoria.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Search the area.
Area sweep, now!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Now cycling airlock. Please
Stay tuned
wait.
for Minutemen alerts.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
The voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Please take
movement detected. Curious.
Contact detected.
North altitude, radio freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Take no prisoners.
Stay safe out there.
All systems nominal. Reporting status. All functions normal.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own.
Freedom.
I won't lie. I was a little nervous. I'll make sure. I'm sure you have something else pressing.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out.
An admirable. The group, they no doubt you've been in contact.
They mean well.
You doubt. I'm afraid we have learned the curve.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully. But we also...
I'll act quickly.
You'll have...
This is Radio
Caravan or raid?
Broadcasting all day, all across the...
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
Report.
Uh-huh.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have...
Try and keep up for the situation if we move in.
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, here are the SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below. The mission's parameters just changed. You're going to
Radio freedom. What's up the Minutemen? All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
cannot allow these attacks to continue.
I brought him the key.
Please lower your weapon.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Targeting sensors fully on.
Let's do this.
Have it your way.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
All right, Synth.
Please.
C3.
Here they are.
God, it's a courser.
Issue the reset code.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Relax.
I cannot allow you to set
11
these
p.m.
things
out
free.
there.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
Ready. Inventory subroutine ready.
Hi.
Thank you for sparing us. Thank you for sparing us.
Hi.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.